Soil compaction. Soil compaction. Right here and here. The keys. This is your fast. This is your forward. That's your reverse. It's got to give us some speed, right? Just means which way the drum will start vibrating. Forward is which way the drum is vibrating. But the controls on the left and right determine actually the direction of the rollers turning. So one is the vibration direction, and one it deals with the roller direction. It's not that I'm confident that I can do this with sandals on. I actually hurt my foot. That's why I've got the sandals on, but not with this tool. I cut it with against some rebar. But this tool is safe because if I were to fall down right now, the machine would come to a stop as you let go of the controls. I'll show that in near the end of the video, and you guys will see how safe it is. From this angle, I'm using a hard hat, the camera on a hard hat, just to show you the impression and turning and that it can make. This aggregate's already been rolled with a bigger roller, and now I've got the smaller roller, which would give me more foot pressure or per square inch than my larger roller. And it did do some recessing, some compacting. Now I'm just spinning. It can rotate just like a tank in one little spot. And I'm going to take it over to some soil here, and I'm going to show you. So I'm turning up the RPMs a bit. Now I've got that door loose on there where the battery compartment is. I've got to find the other 3 screws. I had it off just for servicing the battery. And now I've got to buy 3 screws because 3 screws turned up. Well, I was only down 2 until I started doing this video. Now I'm down 3. Alright, so that's kind of a hill, kind of a terrible hill. So I wanted to show you how I can jump it around on this hill, and it's stable. It's not going anywhere. And I'm also jerking the machine to give it like a jackhammer effect into the soil. And as you can see by the left wheels there, it's impressing pretty hard into the soil. And that soil is pretty cohesive. It has some clay in it. It really does a great job. Much better than a plate tamper wouldn't be able to touch this. That roller pressure, that contact point, along with those sheep's foot they call it. It really does a great job of kneading the soil, kneading it, and massaging it, if you will. This machine would be great for someone doing pools, something like this, where you need to get a good base. A plate tamper is just not going to do it. You're going to have to add a lot of aggregate to do that, to try to strengthen it. And here we go again. I'm just showing again. Do you see I'm really... Oh, it's got 2 speeds too. I might have it in the slow speed now and just really letting it bounce around and bounce around at a slower speed. As you can see, I let go of it. I can go around right next to it and I'm safe. I don't you see the depth. And I'm just feeling it. And the machine's still on. Turn the RPMs up. Okay, so now I'm just rotating. I'm having a little fun on this little spot here, and I start tamping it. So it's got reverse tamp when you're doing it, and that's me just jerking it, having a little fun to see how much compression I can get by letting it like jackhammer itself into the soil a bit. Let's have a little fun. Let's listen to that. Oh, so right there, I'm just jerking the machine around, just trying to get a good impression into it. Have a little fun, and you'll see me work the controls where I just release them to show you how safe it is when you release the controls. You should have seen that a few times already, though. So you see me let go on the controls, and you see it's come to a complete stop. Going forward or backwards, release, it stops. Of course, if you hold onto the lever, it's going to keep going. Okay, I'm parking it, gonna shut it down, then start it up again. Trying to see if I can snug that screw up, but I'm ultimately just gonna take it out. See, I let go of it, that's neutral, I slowed it down, and here we go. It is diesel. This is a diesel machine. Beautiful little two-stroke guy. I think I meant two-cylinder. Let's have a little fun. Let's run over the tire too. Oh. Now the battery's pretty much weak. So let's see how much it held. I lost a couple of screws. So I keep these empty tires around, my spare tires, because that's how I transport some of my equipment on the trailers. To keep it cushioned, I'll put the bucket down on these empty tires. It's one of the tricks I'll tell you guys about. You can put this on a tire. We can put it on a tire too, but you can surround it around tires. You can put a lot of equipment with tires as your cushion as deadeners for your equipment. You can even use them to help hold your cones in the street. If you do that, if you're working in the street, just pulling that cover off so you can see the battery and the jumper leads where they are. The hour meter, I'm not sure on this one. I don't trust it. So there we go.
And that's that. You just fix those holes.
Yeah, because the hour meter I think is reads too low. When I purchased it, obviously used. Just seems like the hour meter would have been more, but who knows? Runs like a champ.